Shezmu first emerges from the shadowy corners of history in the pyramid texts of the Old Kingdom more than 4,000 years ago. In these earliest inscriptions, he is a guardian of the underworld, a protector, a force that defends the souls of the dead during their perilous journey through the afterlife. At first glance, Shezmu seems like a benevolent figure, especially within the cult of Osiris, where he plays a vital role in assisting the dead. But Shezmu isn't a gentle psychopomp, like Anubis. His kindness comes wrapped in savagery. His justice is soaked in blood. He took on the title Lord of Blood, a name both reverent and terrifying. But perhaps most ominous of all, Shezmu was hailed as the executioner of the enemies of Ra. When the sun god Ra journeyed through the night in his solar barque, he was hunted by serpents and demons of chaos. Shezmu was his butcher, his divine enforcer. He would seize these fiends, decapitate them, crush them like grapes, and pour their blood into sacred vats. Without Shezmu, the sun would not rise. Order would collapse. He is both the gentle oil presser and the merciless head smasher, a god who could sanctify you with perfumes or drown you in the blood of your enemies, in the golden sunlight of Egypt's temples and vineyards. Shezmu wore a gentler face. He was not just the god of death, but of delight. Shezmu was the divine patron of winemakers, oil pressers, and perfumers, those who transformed raw nature into sacred luxury. He was believed to control the pressing of grapes into wine, the extraction of oils from olives, and the delicate blending of fragrant perfumes used in ritual and burial. In ancient Egypt, wine was no ordinary beverage. It was sacred. It was offered daily to the gods in temples, poured into chalices on altars, or sealed in jars and buried with the dead. Wine symbolized divine pleasure, transformation, and vitality, a drink worthy of immortals. Shezmu earned colorful epithets in this gentler role. He was called the Lord of the Winepress, and even he who makes the gods drunk. Imagine that. While Shezmu crushed the heads of Ra's enemies by night, by day he was pressing vintage reds for divine feasts in the afterlife. When the sun sets in Egypt, the gods go to war, and among them walks Shezmu. In his darkest form, he is an executioner, a divine butcher, a being who upholds the sacred balance by violently destroying those who threaten it. With blades drawn, he slaughters demons, spirits of disorder, and purifies the cosmos through sacred violence. He appears in funerary texts and temple inscriptions as a judge and punisher of the damned. He executes the enemies of the gods, tears apart the souls of the wicked, and guards the gates through which only the righteous may pass. To the ancient Egyptians, they believed that to create, you must also destroy. That beauty and brutality are not opposites, but partners in the eternal dance of balance. That sometimes the path to order runs through chaos, and that behind every sacred offering lies a shadow.